Okay, hello everyone and welcome back. This is SoupaSoka and today we are going to play Tavern Brawl. Let's load it up and see what we got. This is week 3 of Tavern Brawl and this just opened up on the US servers. Today it is spiders everywhere. Spiders have overrun everything including your deck. Whatever class you play, your deck will be teaming with web spinners. Okay, so the reward is the same as every other week. We get a classic pack for our first victory. And this web spinner challenge is probably very similar then to the next Ramus Hunter class challenge. So in this case, if we have, I assume, a deck of all web spinners, what is a good counter to web spinners? Maybe being able to summon a guy, a 1/1. So let's go as Paladin this time, because this way we can easily summon up a little dude that can at least counter an individual web spinner. And of course, maybe the Mage Fireball would be just as good, but we'll see. I would guess Rogue and Mage actually are probably and maybe Paladin, but Rogue and Mage would seem like good hero powers against decks full of web spinners because you can kill 1 or 2 web spinners easily. Oh, okay, so we have web spinners, but we also have spells for some reason. So maybe it's all web spinners and all spells. We'll toss back the Avenging Wrath. It's too expensive for turn 1. But Eye for an Eye, pretty terrible also. We might as well keep it. We're going to draw into it eventually anyway, probably. So let's web spinner, coin, web spinner. And we'll see what our druid opponent has. We're playing up against sinners. So this seems like a fairly straightforward challenge, unless there's some surprise coming up. This, it seems what I kind of would expect. Let's see what we can draw. Okay, in this case, we're going to throw down a few more web spinners and just attack face. Next turn, we'll probably trade in all of our web spinners in case the druid has a swipe. We don't really want to have our board of web spinners cleared by a swipe. Hunted Creeper is really nice 2-drop to pick up from the web spinner. Yeah, I think we want to trade in here just in case. Like I said, I'm a little bit worried about swiping on all of our stuff. Okay, there's a Croc, which can still be swiped, but at least we're not losing all of these things at once. We'll throw down the 3/3 for 3, use our mana efficiently, and if he wants to swipe that, that's okay. I'm just assuming he has a swipe, and I doubt he has it, but I don't know how many spells are in these decks. Oh, okay. Iron Beak Owl, Silence. Web Spinner created by Web Spinner, okay, it's gonna probably happen a lot. So we've got a few hammers here. I think we just use our mana efficiently again and hit face for 3. I almost think saving that silence for one of my web spinners would have been the way to go, just to limit a card for me, but that's okay. It's good for us. Hopefully we can get a win out of this quickly. Last week we went through 4 games before we got our win, but it was a little bit different since we had to build our deck. In this case, looks like obviously we just started off with a deck. You just gain mana crystals. So that's a little scary. It makes me think he has like a King Crush or something. There's some value from Eye for an Eye. Starving Buzzard could, well, I don't know what we're going to do with Starving Buzzard. We don't have any web spinners anymore. We'll probably draw into some more. I think we can save the Tundra Rhino until we actually have a chance to use it somehow. Like next turn we can play Tundra Rhino and at least give charge to one of the web spinners. King Crush should be 9 mana, I think. 8/8 charge for 9 mana, so if that's what he has, we have another turn before he can do anything with it. Yeah. I can't imagine what spells a druid would have that's expensive enough, like Tree of Eternity, but I don't see the reason to rush ahead to gain more mana for that. So I really don't know why he gained 2 mana instead of drawing 3 cards. Maybe this is why, so he could trade in his web spinners and throw down a bunch of stuff. Which actually is pretty good. I'm guessing he'll kill our Croc with his other web spinner. Okay. What do we get? Oh wait, that was a Croc, not a spider. So I think we can do this, play this, kill that. Easy enough. And let's hit face for 5, and let's hit that again. We gotta see what he's got in his hand, but for now I'm feeling pretty good. Anything too big we can Hammer of Wrath at least once, and another turn we can Hammer of Wrath twice. But it's looking pretty good for us at the moment. Okay, so he's trying to find something. He's digging for something, because he just doesn't have anything. I guess any good answer. Looks like he's gonna kill our Tundra Rhino, which is okay. Oh, does he have a swipe? That'd be nice here for him. He could swipe the 5/5. Okay, no swipe. Good. Ooh, King Mukla. That's okay. So how close are we to lethal here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 5 off lethal, and he has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm trying to decide what the best way to clear, if we want to clear or just go face here with everything. If he has a King Crush, we'll die next turn. He'll have exactly enough damage to kill us. I'm not super worried about that.
Let me think. Move quickly.
But I'm worried enough that I kind of do want to clear something here. So actually, no, let's just go for it. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, we're just going to put the damage down, end the turn, see. If he has King Crush, he wins. If he doesn't, then he's going to have to trade into our stuff on the board. And we'll be 2 damage off lethal. So, okay. So he won't have lethal now if he plays King Crush. Oh, but he's going to draw a bunch of cards. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, the beast's pretty nice. And I'm guessing, yeah, he's going to hero power just to heal up a little. So he has 14 damage. He's 1 short of lethal right now. He's 1 short of lethal, so let's just see what we draw here. I think he's gonna beat us now. Web spinner into web spinner into web spinner. We're gonna play this. Hopefully, just to psych him out. We want him to think that we have like he'll have to waste an attack. Hopefully. Okay, so now he's gonna win. Because he's probably got lethal somewhere in there. Ooh, we get another beast. And we get to draw a card from that. And we're so close to lethal. We're actually one short from killing him with what we have in our hand. But the buzzer drew us a lot of cards, which is nice. And this turn, actually, now we got Consecration, we can clear a lot of his stuff. I'm guessing he's going to trade in more of his things, but if not, we're going to clear a bunch of his stuff off.
Time waits for no one.
Oh no. It should be lethal, right? Very well played. Or I guess, maybe not well played, but there we go. Okay, so all sorts of spells are in these decks. So let's try a different class. Paladin's pretty good. We probably could have won that game, but we maybe shouldn't have done some of the plays we did the last couple turns. So let's try... what class has good spells? Not Warrior. Let's try Shaman. Shaman sounds fun. And I don't know, the totems might not be too bad here. We get the Taunt Totem, will have some, it seems pretty useful, and the 1/1 totem can clear some web spinners. The Heal Totem's pretty useless, and the Spell Power Totem just depends if we actually get any spells, but it's probably not the best. If we get an Earth Shock though, Earth Shock's gonna be nice here. Forked Lightning, Web Spinner. Yeah, we'll hold on to this. Turn 1 Web Spinner, turn 2 Web Spinner Forked Lightning. Seems alright. Okay, so we're on the next Ramus map again. Yeah, okay, that guy took a while just to play a web spinner, coin web spinner. Yeah, I think we hold on to the Forked Lightning. I think we're going to wait for a bigger target than web spinners. It's kind of a slow-going challenge this time. I don't know why. It just seems like it does not a lot's going on, right? Like we're just playing web spinners, building up some beasts, trading, so the board's kind of empty. So they're kind of slow decks we're playing as. Alright, I like this play. We're gonna silence one of these guys and Forked Lightning and then attack. I think that's okay. We basically get rid of one of its web spinners, trading a Forked Lightning for it, and then just cleared his board of the other web spinner. And then next turn we can play Bloodfen Raptor or both web spinners. Probably 2 web spinners would be good. I think early game you kind of want to play through your web spinners, try to get your beasts in hand so you can, play bigger minions on curve. This guy is taking way too long for what should be, I think, a pretty simple turns. Maybe I'm underthinking him, but I can't imagine he has a lot in his hand to decide between on 3 man, unless he has like Innervates or something. Let's see if we can harass him into playing cards. Oh, okay, so he's gonna play web spinner, web spinner, web spinner. Okay, so it took him a minute to decide to play 3 web spinners. That's fine. Web spinner, web spinner. Let's kill one. Probably should have killed that first. That's fine. Oh, I got Malorn. Okay, pretty nice beast. Couple more turns, 3 more turns, and we'll be able to put him into use. I feel like that's a pretty solid turn 7. If he has swipe, he might just swipe face here, but otherwise, I think he's gonna want to trade into the owl. Trade his other web spinner again, maybe? I don't know. He has no mana left, okay? I don't, this guy is he's thinking too much, I think. Okay. Yeah, the Cobra is nice, because we can't kill it right now with what we have on the board. And there's not an easy way to deal with it. Let's see, how do we use all of our mana? 2, 2, 1? Let's see, we don't have a great way to use our mana without using our hero power, so let's trade these guys in a bit. Oh, do we want to... I really don't want to play that, though. I want to play it because it's on curve, but I don't want it to die to this stupid 3-mana minion. Yeah, let's totem. Okay, that's pretty nice. So we can hopefully clear his Emperor Cobra. If he doesn't have a swipe or anything to clear our minions, then, or does a lot of things, Wrath or whatever. Next turn we can play the King of Beasts and get +2 to its attack. That's annoying. So he had the same idea apparently. Let's do this. We will hit this for 1. Hunger Crab. It's pretty nice. Okay, so that seems like a good trade for him. And now... Oh, he's got another one. I really want to play like all these big things we have in our hand. But we don't really have a way to do that, unfortunately. Okay, so... I think we need to get more guys. If you ever get an attack with the web spinner first, I should be attacking with the web spinner first. This seems... okay. I guess it wouldn't have changed anything anyway this time, but I need to get in the habit, run in with web spinners first if I'm going to attack with them eventually anyway, so I can see what I'm going to draw first. Well, the good news is I'm pretty sure we can kill his 3-1, but his 2-3 Cobra is still going to be alive. We could really use a spell right about now to catch up a little bit. Like a lightning storm would be pretty good. Definitely an earth shock would be amazing so we can kill the Cobra.
Time waits for no one.
Whew. These are some long turns. It's like, I don't know, this is Tavern Brawl mode. I'm not, maybe I need to take it more seriously, but I feel like this guy's working too hard. Okay, what do we draw? Another web spinner. Okay, so we have to kill this anyway. That seems like an okay turn. We can't play Maxna or Malorn because he has another Cobra out, and that's going to clear it. But at this point, he can charge in a lot of stuff from his hand probably because of that Rhino, and there's not much we can do about the Rhino right now. So hopefully the Cobra goes down, but especially with those spiders, I guess actually the spiderlings that spawn from them, spectral spiders, they are not beasts, so at least he's unable to spawn them and then run them in. Oh. Okay, we're falling behind here pretty bad. So I guess he'll kill the 3-2. Okay, well that's actually not so bad. Kill the 2-7, clear the 1-1. What do we get? So maybe Malorn and Haunted Creeper this turn for us? Or actually, let's see what we draw into. Maxna might be a good drop. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We don't have much going on right now. We really need to kill the Tundra Rhino, probably more than anything. Probably the biggest priority. Because otherwise he's just able to cycle his spiders so easily. And there's not much we can do about it. Yep, there it goes. And another one. Maybe he'll use the tiger to finish it off? Okay. So my Exna didn't quite do her job, but killed some stuff at least. Alright, let's get something good. We got another Hungry Crab. Not doing so well there. And this turn, we basically die unless we draw into something, like a swipe's like the only thing that'll save us right now, I think, or Starfire maybe could save us. What am I saying? We're an Shaman, not Druid. I'm thinking I'm Druid because of the stupid Malorn. Okay. Well,
I have returned.
we might be able to live a turn, but that's about as far as it's gonna get, I think. Yep, looking bad. So if we lose this one, we're gonna try another hero. I don't know, maybe Mage would be a little bit better for us. He needs to deal 4 more damage to us to kill us. So there's a lot of beasts that can do that if he has a couple beasts. Swipe would do it. Starfire would do it.
I have returned.
Oh, okay. His second Malorn will definitely do it. Okay. That was a stomping. We got destroyed. Alright. We're gonna try one more time and see what we can do as the Mage. Let's go with the Mage deck. Playing against real players grants you bonus experience. Okay. Good to know, Blizzard. Thank you. I've always enjoyed Blizzard's little tips they give in many of their games during the loading screens. I think World of Warcraft had tons of tips back in the day, and I'm sure it still does in modern Warcraft. Okay, we got 3 web spinners, 4 web spinners. Let's throw these all back and see what we get instead. We'll probably just get 4 more web spinners, but maybe we'll get a spell. Okay, Fireball. That could be pretty useful. Greetings.
Hello.
Okay.
Not quite what was planned.
Not quite what was planned. Alright. Web spinner. Coin web spinner. Seems fine. I think I've done that all 3 games now. I'm not sure if that's actually the proper strategy in this mode. It doesn't seem like it could be too bad, but I guess we'll find out. Let's just do this. And then next turn we can ping and web spinner, or instead just run in all of our web spinners and see what we draw. Okay, he healed for 2. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna ping, play a web spinner, attack, 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 attack.
Job done.
And next turn, he will have enough mana for Holy Nova. I doubt he has Holy Nova. We don't want to find out the hard way. So as soon as it's our turn, we're gonna... Oh no, Shadow Madness. That's solid. That's a really good spell. Is he gonna do the full board clear here? Okay, looks like it. What do we get as our last one? So we don't have a clean way to spend 4 mana. I guess this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's pretty bad we don't have any web spinners, but we have a good turn 5. We can play the Tiger or the Tundra Rhino. Probably Tiger. Well, yeah, I think Tiger's fine here. And then next turn we'll Blizzard his whole board if he plays a bunch of stuff. He'll kill this turn probably. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna attack and heal. That's okay. Let's just fireball that, ping that, and we'll hit him in the face for 5.
My apologies.
My apologies. What is he? Shadow Word Death? Gazrilla? Oh, that's fine. We can deal with Gazrilla.
Greetings.
We're gonna start by Frost Nova this turn. Play this, ping, hit for 5. And then next turn we have a few things we can do, but we're probably just gonna Blizzard his entire board. Oh man, come on. Another Shadow Madness, which is a little annoying. That's fine though, we get the Timberwolf. So... let's see, how do we want to deal with this? I think we can just freeze this, and then play this, play that, ping, hit him for 6. Okay, so we've got a good taunt wall up. Well, I don't know if I call it a good taunt wall. We have a taunt wall up. And he can't have another Shadow Madness, right? He's already played 2. So I don't know if multiples are in this deck. Oh, please don't kill the taunt. Okay, he kills the taunt. Okay, he kills our wolf. Kills our spider. What do we get? Not King Crush. That would have been really nice. Alright. Let's see, he's trading in his spiders, see what he gets. That's probably good for him, because otherwise we were going to Blizzard them all anyway. So I think we're going to play this Blizzard, play the Web Spinner. Let's see, we'll ping that, hit him for 5. And then next turn we're going to Tundra Rhino River Croc ping, so that'll be 5 damage, 6, 11 damage is what we have right now. He'll probably clear our Web Spinner. 11, so we've got 3 above lethal right now. And we've got 2 above lethal right now. And I think, okay, I think we got it. So let's see what we draw. So your other beasts have charge. River Croc, Web Spinner, ping, hit, 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 hit. Okay, there we go. 3 free spells in a row. I guess will do it for us. Oh, I forgot to say well played in time. We're gonna go and open our pack up and see what we get. I think last week it was pretty much just dust for us. Actually, what quest do I have? Okay, I got some quest. So we're gonna open up our pack. Let's see, looks like it's gonna be mostly dust. Yep, all dust. Okay, so that is Tavern Brawl Week 3. It is the Spiders Everywhere Brawl. It's pretty fun. I think it's definitely worth a look if you haven't played it yet. Definitely at least worth getting the free pack. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.